The Post is killing a woman on their front page today.
Wow.
I tweeted the photo for the people that are somewhere else. Huh?
They're killing her? Man.
Pretty much, man.
Pretty fucking harsh.
We had a guy that was saved from jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge yesterday.
Oh, an asshole that was fucking up traffic. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if these guys jump. I just don't give a fuck. Even if it was someone in my own family, jump. Then just jump.
Had enough already.
With the me shit. Just jump then. But anyway, this woman did what I would say most of us would have done.
Yes.
In this day and age of social media, everyone's looking for that picture for their Facebook page and their Instagram and whatnot. So she took a selfie with the guy in the background.
Yeah.
So the front page of the Post today, selfie-ish, my photo with Brooklyn Bridge suicide dude.
Now, meanwhile, even if she didn't do that, the Post would have published the picture of the guy trying to
Of
jump.
course.
So what makes them any better?
And then you read the story, and they're trying to do a whole, it's all about me. Yeah, the jumper, not the selfie broad. She's doing what everyone would do.
There's a moment happening, and she just wants to get a picture of herself in that moment. That's all it is.
What the fuck was she supposed to do? She can't help anyway.
Who took that picture?
The Post photographer.
Oh, so he's just as guilty.
Dude,
Of
these
course.
fucking vultures, they're still putting pictures of Lanza in the paper because there's a new book on Newtown coming out.
Right.
They're still doing 2-page spreads on them.
Right.
These fucking cocksuckers to criticize anybody else.
You know what? I didn't even catch that. Yeah. The selfie is not even the selfie pic.
No.
It's a picture of her doing a selfie.
Right.
So you're right. The photographer for the Post had to snap that.
Pretty
wouldn't
much
give her
doing the
name.
same thing.
Huh?
She wouldn't give her name.
She
They
should
asked
have gave her name. Should have gave her Facebook page. Fuck it. Deal with the hate. You'll get some likes.
Yeah.
That's what you're going for, right? Don't jump until I get this picture lined up.
Oh, you think
First
she
of all,
said that?
of course not, but that's how the article starts by Paul Martinka, I guess. America's selfie obsession reached a new low on Tuesday when a woman snapped a cell phone self-portrait that also captured a suicide man on the Brooklyn Bridge. With scores of onlookers watching the dramatic 10 a.m. rescue by cops, the crass camerawoman turned her back to the scene, angled her phone toward the bridge, and snapped a shot.
So what?
Exactly. How dare she do something when the Post is trying to capitalize and make money off it?
Right.
Fuck them.
The scarf-clad blonde even cracked a thin smile. When approached by the Post afterwards, she suddenly became camera shy. I'd rather not, she said when asked for her name. She then hustled out of Brooklyn Bridge Park. Yeah, Jimmy's right. They were going to show that picture on the front page no matter what.
Yeah. They make a story out of
The
it.
shot of the unidentified man who was saved by officers has instantly earned a place in the Rogues Gallery, not far behind Anthony Weiner's infamous crotch shot and Amanda Bynes' topless breakdown photos. Selfies have become so widely popular that the term was named Word of the Year for 2013 by the Oxford Dictionary. The craze includes not just celebrities at their worst. Average people have also become viral phenomenons.
Yes.
One of the most notorious came in the Bronx in May when Basid McLean, 23, murdered his mom, Tanya Beard, then posed with a picture of her severed head.
Oh, my God.
That's a great selfie.
Wow.
In October in Florida, high school junior Malik Whiter snapped a selfie in a classroom while his teacher was seen going through labor in the background. Yeah, that's what people do now.
Wow.
So what this is the message the Post says. We are going to give people infamy for doing this shit.
Right.
And then if you want to make yourself a part of something, we're going to criticize you for it. They're such creeps.
Is that the pic that they blacked out? Or
They blacked out the head that he's holding up in his selfie.
Yeah, maybe his mental illness is the issue there.
Where's
Not the selfie?
Where's the picture?
Why'd they block out the fucking head?
Yeah.
Someone's got the picture
Where's
of the
the
head
actual
still,
picture?
right?
There's got to be. If they got the edited one, they got to have the real one.
Mm-hmm.
No? That's funny. He fucking, boy, did he hate her.
Yeah. He's smiling, too.
Damn,
Creepy.
yeah, he is smiling.
That's some creepy shit.
He loved cutting off his mom's head.
Yeah. Wonder what she did.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
not only did he cut it off, but then he actually had to line the phone up and hold it like.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, he probably had a couple bad shots until
Couple
he
of
got
bad
it right.
ones. Mom's head was swinging, so it was a little blurry.
A little blurry or
had to wait
not
for it to-
completely in the shot.
Yeah, not framed.
I have no problem with this broad doing this.
Nah, what are you gonna
None.
do?
Because the Post was going to show this sad individual anyway. about to jump from the Brooklyn Bridge, but it turns out he did not.
And then another thing
Most of
going
these guys don't jump, by the way.
Now the cops talk him down?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm all for the NYPD, trust me. But I think in the end, a lot of these guys don't have the fucking balls to do it. And they're kind of thankful that the cops finally show up and make it look like, oh, thank God you're here.
I don't have to go through with this.
Right.
I guess the city council, again, getting their nose in shit, wants to ban the e-cigarettes now.
Why?
In every place where there's cigarettes. Now they want to ban the e-cigarettes. The whole thing was the secondhand smoke thing, and like...
I hate to say it, I don't have a problem with it.
With them banning those?
Yeah, because I think it just leads to people doing the real smoking.
Really? I don't see that.
No.
They just don't want people fucking smoking anymore. Period.
But they can't think for other citizens like that. Like I get, like you said, the secondhand smoke thing, but
there's a workaround, and they found it. Like to be able to just sit there and smoke. Like
was there any health issues?
Ronnie B was puffing away on one here in the studio.
No, is there health issues when you puff on those things? There's got to be some kind of fucking chemical.
You know
shit
what? There's
entering your lungs, right?
There's two camps on this one, and no one's really showing any facts.
Right.
Whether it's dangerous or not, it's
doesn't
vapor.
smell bad.
It's not smoke. You can't smell it at all.
I'm going to change my opinion.
Oh,
right here,
shit.
right now, right here, right now.
Right here, right.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do that.
No, I mean,
I didn't really think that went through. Yeah, I don't like them fucking telling us what to do.
Yeah, because they just
especially when it's legal shit.
Yeah.
So I have to change my thought on that immediately.
They just want a blanket cover, like, hey, wherever cigarettes are illegal, we're making these illegal too. It's like, why?
Yeah.
What's you need a reason?
You're absolutely right.
And half of the people who do that drink and then get there, fuck them.
Yeah.
Me and Kenny on the way in, we saw three guys, probably mid-20s, heading toward the Christmas tree area. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I don't think they were there for the tree lighting, which is tonight.
Tree lighting tonight.
It must be something the Today Show's doing. And all three of them, it was like 5:20 in the morning. They're just smoking. And I turned to Kenny. I'm like, that just seems so fucking weird now to me.
Smoking?
Watching people just smoke in this day and age.
You ever see a guy coming in?
Bar.
Huh?
They probably just left the bar.
But then I told Kenny I was guilty of it. I was one of those fucking bar douche smokers. Thought I was cool.
Don't you feel sick when you see somebody doing it? Like there's a guy I told, we've talked about him before. When you walk in, you see he stands outside and he smokes and he's chewing gum.
Right.
And he holds the cigarette like between his middle and pointer finger low,
right,
like towards the hand.
Oh.
And he's just taking deep drags and chomping on gum. And I'm just like, cancer mouth, cancer mouth, cancer mouth. Like all I'm thinking of is how sick his mouth must be. Like,
oh yeah,
dude, you gotta stop. I want to hug him.
And you two smoked pretty heavily for a while
years.
there.
Yeah.
You did 17 years.
17 years.
And was a smoker when I first met him.
Loved smoking.
When did you stop smoking? I don't even remember anymore.
I don't know, early 2000s.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I loved smoking.
It just seems fucking weird when you see it now. Really strange.
I smelled it last night.
It smells good.
Indoors, it was Attell was smoking because he was shooting something. It was in the village. The place was closed to the public. And I'm in the building. I smell smoke. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I thought we were on fire. Then it's just Dave standing over there like a fucking lunatic. I'm like, all right.
I remember jumping on the school bus as a very young lad, and then the smokers. Kids would wait until they were about a mile away from the school. They thought it was safe, and they would light up in the back of the bus, but they would have all the windows open and all that shit, but you would still smell that?
Yeah.
I used to love smelling that on the way home.
The smoke would waft
But I didn't
up.
smoke.
Before you take a drag, you'd have to look in that giant mirror that was over the bus driver's head.
Right.
See if you could catch a fucking drag before
they all
looked
knew.
up.
Didn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't give a fuck back then. They let you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because, of course, they knew you were doing it. Everyone else smelled it.
We had a bus driver, a black bus driver with I'll never forget this guy. Like they would rotate whoever would pick us up. And some school administrator had yelled at all the students smoking on the bus and came in and said, "No smoking." And then we drove away. He said something like, "You heard the lady, no smoking. You can smoke all you want." It's great.
Let's go to Kevin in, we don't hear from New Mexico often enough. Kevin, what's up?
Old Mexico.
Or old, right. Yeah, what's new about it at this point?
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
quit smoking cigarettes about a year and a half ago, and I started on these electronic jobs. Man, I can't even stand the smell of regular cigarettes. They make me just friggin' want to puke.
Yeah.
But
Right.
these things, you know, you get the different flavors. Hell, I'm smoking grape flavored right now.
Well, look at you.
You know, people, maybe they should, like the gum and stuff. Hey, how come you can chew the gum? I mean,
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
gum is probably bad for your mouth. Like, Voss has been
Right.
chewing it for 5 years. It's like, dumbbell, you got to stop that, too. You chew a little bit, and it's to wean you off.
Right.
But that's
Yeah,
no one's
yeah.
business but Voss's or anybody else's.
In 2013, you would assume they'd have come up with electronic cigarettes at this point, you know? That's kind of a futuristic thing you would have seen back in the day in movies. Like, oh, look at what's he smoking? Oh, it's an electric cigarette? That's crazy.
And the tobacco companies are still kicking ass, right?
Yeah.
Even though smoking's pretty much banned at this point. You
Yeah,
get
overseas.
you get one circle outside your building where you're allowed to smoke.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Steve put up a thing.
Fuck
a while
Dr.
back.
Steve.
He recommends smoking.
I know. It didn't
He's the 1 out of 10 that recommends it.
Yeah, it's good for you. You rub it on your gum.
Right. That 9 out of
he
10
put-
doctor shit. Who's the
he put
10th
up
guy? What?
Yeah, he put up some article or something on Twitter, you know, about the pros and cons or whatever. And I can't exactly remember what it said, but, you know, like you said, there are two different camps. Some saying, yeah, it's okay, and some saying, no, it's not. Well, you know, all I know is this thing has just a small amount of nicotine in it compared to cigarettes. It's almost, you know, really nominal as far as nicotine goes, but it doesn't have the 400 or some other stupid other chemicals that fucking cigarettes have.
But you're right, dude. But it's also it's not. And as much as I hate to say, it's not. I then again, I don't like paying for people's health insurance when they're fucking doing things on. We all do unhealthy shit, but when you're smoking in 2013, you're really just kind of jacking up medical costs for the rest of us. So
Right.
maybe I don't know. I kind of like. I don't want to think for other people. But I don't want to pay for it either.
Well, you know, and here's the second thing to that. Now, nicotine, according to different studies, and I've done my reading on it, nicotine isn't the one that causes the you know, the health issues. Nicotine's no more addictive than coffee is. So, you know, it takes, you know, I don't know what the hell to say, comme ci, comme ça, you know, whatever. It's catch-22. Either
What?
yes, it's good or yes, it's
See,
not.
come
What are you
saw, catch
talking about?
22.
Did you just have a mini stroke?
Sir,
Are
what
you
do you
just
mean?
blurting out fucking
Cliches.
cliche,
Chinese
man?
fucking Chinese bullshit.
6 to 1, half dozen the other.
Exactly.
Yin yang.
No, that's what I was looking for.
Yada yada.
All right, Kevin.
Jesus.
All right, see you
All
later.
right, thank
Your
you.
time is done.
Yeah,
No idea what he was
we've
getting
had you
at
up
the
to
end there.
here.
Oh, man. Did that call go awry?
Sure did. So the selfie thing is a phenomenon, and there you have it. I think that's a great selfie.
Yeah, it's a good one. Made the news.
Oh, they'll kill her, though.
Now she's got a selfie on the fucking front page.
This prankster,
What did he do?
Fox is doing a story on the prankster. He uses social media to read people's minds. So basically what he does, he's using his Twitter, does a little Twitter search, sees someone tweeting some shit, let's say outside of Starbucks or something, and then he's in the area, he goes there, finds the person that just tweeted that shit, and depending on what the person tweeted, oh, here he is. He's explaining
puts
it.
their information out there on their social media profiles, thinking it's just for friends and family and stuff. But really, strangers have access to this information, and that's kind of what blew me away. Is that people put this out there thinking it's
Know that
safe,
kind, Jim?
right? But it's available to me.
You mean stuff like you mean
Thankfully, you're a
stuff
nice
like
guy.
Yeah, thankfully, exactly.
personal stuff like this, Jack? Watch.
Business that you're in, some kind of a business that has to do with cell company or phone company or something like that. Yes? Wait. Hey, someone in your family is referred to as Pops. Is it like a dad or a grandpa or something?
You're tripping me out right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Hi,
Happy
Jack.
birthday to you, too, because I know you were actually, I should have said it to you because yours
How do
was
you know?
before hers.
It's our
But
birthdays.
anyway, like a little white curly dog, sort of like a little white dog.
Stop it. That's crazy. Do you have a dog?
Recently, like had lunch, dinner, or something like that. Chicken. There was chicken involved. I know for sure.
Shut the up.
Jack, what has the response been that you put this out there? I mean, you get a
pretty
lot of
good.
YouTube
Yeah, it's a great
hits
trick.
anyway.
Yeah. Usually, you know, I'm just looking for reasons to come up with a new prank video.
Sure.
And so this was a really interesting response because I get to come on, cool news shows like this.
Just like that.
People are interested because it's sort of a privacy issue, I think.
It's a disconnect between what we put up in the privacy of on our terminal at home and what you find on the boardwalk at various places in California.
Absolutely, 100%.
What a good message within the funny.
Yeah.
Jack, where can everyone find you?
Good message within the funny.
Nice. Good message.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Go eat bugs.
Yeah.
That's the bug girl.
Oh, boy.
She'll always be known as the one that ate bugs.
Yeah.
She's pretty, man. Fuck.
Like her?
She's a twat.
Is she?
Yes. Everyone knows this.
What's her name?
I forget. She was on Barbara Walters' The View. What's her name?
Is that Elizabeth Hasselbeck?
Oh, Hasselbeck. Thank
I didn't
you.
recognize her.
She's a twat.
Yeah, she's irritating.
Indeed. Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Anyway, that's pretty. That was pretty smart on his part. You know?
Yeah, it's a good gag.
Someone tweets in the area. I guess he focuses. Where?
By the Village or wherever.
You search by wherever you are. You just look up your tweets.
Yeah.
People post their locations,
and they're tweeting all the time. Is like, oh fuck, this person just tweeted from that restaurant right over there. Nice. And then he goes over there and fucks with them. Because then he quickly looks at their.
You quickly look at photos.
Their Twitter to see what they've been up to in the last few days, and then you could fucking nail them with something.
I'd mess up and refer to them as their Twitter name. Just give it away.
Oh, that would ruin everything.
Yeah. Somebody here, Janet1520. Yeah, it's my Twitter name. Oh, forget it.
The other side of that, obviously, there's got to be some fucking major crimes going down because they use it for evil.
Yes.
All these people that are, Instagramming the picture of them with their family going to Disney.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows that your house is empty.
Oh, right.
I know.
Right.
It's very scary.
That shit has to be going down.
That for scams, for people that want to scam people. Anytime you're getting information on people, you get a little leverage to work shenanigans, as they say.
Will they ban nicotine completely? That's a good question.
I don't know.
I doubt it, considering we're getting close to legalizing marijuana.
The weed?
The weed.
But they found a medicinal purpose. They found the workaround there with the medicinal.
It's like, hey, it helps me out.
Dude, I've been trying to get off coffee for a while. I mean, you want to talk about addictions. And they always said that caffeine was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've drastically dropped it, but I get the headaches and everything. So then I have to, I've been barely drinking it. This morning I had to drink a full cup just to get rid of the headache.
Oh, man.
I'm 75% down, though. I'm down to one small, lousy cup of coffee a day, finally.
You got the monkey on your back.
Well, you remember.
Coffee monkey.
When we met, I was doing three pots of coffee a night.
Nice.
And it continued for 20 years.
Now what? What are you
one small fucking cup of coffee, and now I'm down to half decaf, half regular, but... Yesterday, I was dealing with a fucking headache, so I got just a regular today, and boom, no headache. What happened?
Do I like a nice shot of espresso?
Jim's got some. What?
I was thinking, as you're talking as regular Joe, I just kept thinking, if I was an octopus, I'd be holding 8 cups.
Hey.
But you don't really think of caffeine as a drug. They always say it, obviously, but then when you do try to get off it, you realize, oh fuck, man, it truly is.
I never really got
people
on
have
the
worse
coffee
addictions,
bandwagon.
Obviously. Yeah, you're lucky.
I like that, espresso with dinner kind of a thing, but that's about it.
I don't do it during the day anymore. Like, I'll stop. This is my second. Sometimes I'll have just 2 mediums in the morning.
Right.
But I used to go all day with coffee, and now
then that fucks up your sleep. You get dehydrated. It's all sorts of shit that happens.
Oh, no.
Everything fucks up my sleep. Like last night, laying there with an apnea mask on, just staring at the ceiling. Yada-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
I couldn't be more awake.
Yeah. And you don't put anything on, right? Like a TV or anything?
No.
That's crazy because you got the apnea mask.
Nice and loud
You
in your
need
ear.
something to distract from that, maybe. I don't know
how anyone sleeps with a TV. I can't.
Dude, I sleep way better since getting rid of most of the caffeine. And I feel a lot sharper, and I'm not as stuttery. Not as stammery. I think my fucking tongue was way faster than my brain.
Caffeinated?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're all caffeinated?
But still trying to, drop it completely, and I had to have a cup just to get rid of the headache. It's unbelievable. Look it up online, what it does to you when you try to... Some people die
when
they give up caffeine.
That's
if you don't
crazy.
do it right.
That's probably because they get into an argument with the wrong guy.
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
cranky.
Right.
They fucking sound off at the wrong dude. And
Yeah.
I was watching something yesterday coming from the gym, and I'm leaving, and there's a Chinese guy in a van stopped in front of a hydrant. And he's being blocked in by another van, and then there's a woman parked in front of him. She's in the passenger seat. So the Chinese guy gets out and is just yelling at the woman in the passenger seat, but she's not in the car that's blocking him in. She's like in a legit parking spot. And people, I think the guy was just mad that he was blocked in.
Right.
And I'm walking, and I'm thinking, like, I hope this girl's boyfriend or whatever comes out and he just breaks this guy's jaw.
Wow.
I couldn't even hear what he was saying.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
he was talking to her.
He was trying to get her to move so you get out of his
But
spot.
I don't even know if he could have, because it was the van. She wasn't double parked. She was against the curb.
Right.
It was I guess that prevented him from sneaking out
That's what
around
I'm
the
saying.
double park guy.
He was hoping to use her to get the fuck
Yeah.
out because he's blocked in by the van.
But I'm just like, some people just start arguments with the wrong people in life.
Yeah.
I'm
Wind up
amazed
getting
people
shot.
aren't getting killed every day by that type of shit, because you see it every day in Manhattan. These arguments.
Yeah, believe me. I see it.
They're starting to say engineer, nod it off. They're really going with that one. So I might be wrong with the texting thing.
Yeah, they probably checked his phone, and you can figure that out pretty easy.
Pretty quickly, you think?
Yeah, they just check the towers or whatever. They see if you haven't sent a text in 40 minutes, like they know you did.
Right. So
Good luck to you. Good luck with that defense.
But you're right, that's not a crime as opposed to, I mean, there's negligence, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
not as
yeah.
bad as texting.
Yeah, and you could say, oh, it was, I didn't know I had this, and I wasn't.
Well, it saves his
diagnosed.
ass, but
Yeah.
Well, the union, of course, will stand by him. Of course they will, because that's what they do. Regardless of whether you're right and wrong, you've paid in, so they're going to stand by you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you're wrong.
Well, they're going to get fucked with lawsuits, so a lot of lawsuits.
Yeah, union rep tells that. Oh, okay, I feel that he feels remorse. All right, I'm sure.
What?
Nah, there's nothing there. He said the union
This
rep.
accident may be a window into Mr. Goals.
Well, I think that's what the FRA is pointing to.
All right, that's FRA. What the hell's the FRA?
FRA, I'm going to guess some Federal Railroad Association.
Sounds about right.
Or,
FRA.
yeah, it's the FRA. It's France, the whole country of France.
Oh, there it is. Oh, the wonderfulness of Chris Angel last night.
What? Can we save it for after the break?
Oh, we certainly can.
You're still watching Chris Angel?
I don't know why. I can't not watch that dumb ass show when it's on and just get angry at it.
That Shaq balloon, man.
Oh, yeah, Shaq Balloon was fucking great.
Took on a life of its own.
It's
the one video of us just breaking down Shaq Balloon is doing extremely well. People love it. It's a nice little visual element for the radio show.
I have a theory about Chris Angel.
All right, save it.
I will save it, but I got a theory about this Spike series that's on.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're still watching?
I don't know why. I watch and I get mad.
Did he bring someone back from the dead last night? Was that the one?
That was a rerun. No, he did the elephant one, but I saw it last night. Too,
Okay,
they do like a marathon before the new episode.
We're going to do some Chris Angel shit after the break.
Yeah.
And very good news. We got Brandon Steiner coming in.
Oh.
The collectible guy. He's very entertaining. I like him a lot. And he's going to give, he brought in a shitload of stuff he's going to give away just in time for the...
Literally a shitload?
I was going to say just in time for the holiday, but guess what? Hanukkah, not so much. Christmas, though, yes. Is Hanukkah over?
No.
Hasn't even started yet.
How many more candles?
No, it started.
Oh, it started.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's got to be just about over.
Yeah, I think it's been
5 days.
5 or 6 days.
How many do they do? 7?
Yeah.
There's
How
8
long?
crazy nights.
Well, that's true.
8 crazy nights.
Instead of one day of
And
presents.
we stress about one dumb night.
But they don't have to get him good shit.
Yeah, you don't celebrate
It's like
all
stupid
8.
stuff. Oh, wow, a dreidel. Oh, boy, look at that. It's the little coins.
Oh, wow.
The little fucking chocolate
Fish.
coins.
I didn't know fucking thanks. I thought it was during Christmas time.
They went early this year.
Yeah, this year it went very early.
Oh, it changes.
One of the earliest ever.
Yeah.
It won't coincide with Thanksgiving again.
75,000 years.
8,000. Yes.
I don't know.
8,000 years?
78,000.
Oh,
Oh
78,000.
my God. Who the fuck's going to be around for that from here?
Most of us won't be.
You'll know someone's
Most of
lying,
us.
by the way, if they say, I remember the last time this happened. No, you don't, Pop Pop.
No.
It was 78,000 years ago.
Probably won't even be using the same calendar anymore.
No,
Yes, we will.
be in outer space.
78,000 years?
Absolutely.
Okay.
In the year 25... What?
Wow, 78. That's right now. That's almost say 30 times. Like it's 30 times the time since now in Christ.
Yeah.
Away
It's
from now.
Recorded history.
That's a
pretty
long
much.
time. But it's a drop in the bucket in the universal terms.
Oh, of course.
Shut up.
Okay.
And Justin Bieber's in trouble there, Sam?
Well, the mayor of
He hopes so.
some Australian town
Okay, we'll get into
put out
that.
a video memo about
Justin
him.
Bieber.
We love Justin Bieber stories because he's just
Bravo, Matt.
he's just an asshole.
It's me and you making fondue. Having fondue. Even though I like the chorus of that song.
Ugh.
Boyfriend?
Oh, I bet you do.
I do. It's a good song. It's nothing to do with me liking cocks. It's not about cocks. I like the song.
You don't like his pseudo raps?
No, I don't.
Asshole.
He's going through an awkward time. I wish he would just go through it like Miley Cyrus is taking the exact same time in her life and becoming a sensation.
Yes.
She might be Man of the Year.
Yeah.
She should be. Fired out of a
She's
cannon.
awesome.
I think she's in the lead, right? For Times Man of the Year?
That's Person of the Year, Opie.
Whatever. It's Man of the Year. Oh, and we got to talk about some asshole politician that wants to legislate bench warmers.
What?
It's something we love talking about on this show.
Oh, boy.
The PC bullshit continues.
Love it.
Find that story for me. I don't think we have it today. Or I'll find it, whatever.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM. Alright, well that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.